Virtual machines are useful for a variety of reasons, such as testing sketchy downloads, running a legacy app, or even running two different lower-end PCs on one big beefy one, so that multiple people can use it at the same time. So let's show you how to install the program that lets you do this, and then actually install a virtual machine. On Windows 11 Home, it will not show you Hyper-V, the program letting you create a virtual machine, in extra features. Luckily, you can force Windows to install this. Search up Windows features, open this up, and make sure you have VPM enabled. It'll be this right here. Then create a new text document, copy and paste the Hyper-V BAT code into it. You can find this in the description. Then go ahead and save the file as a BAT file, run it as an admin. Once it's done, restart your PC. Go into extra features once again and turn on Hyper-V. Restart, and there you have it. The Hyper-V manager is on your computer. From here, you can continue installing the virtual machine. Alright, so this is the Hyper-V manager. You have your desktop name in the top right over here. You have quick create, new, import virtual machine, like such as Linux or maybe an Android machine. You know, if you're smart enough, you can even put Mac on there. If you go ahead and quick create on here, it's going to show you a couple different packages. It's got Windows 10. I'm not exactly sure exactly what those are. I'm not a computer expert. And then of course you have Windows 11 dev environment, or of course you can import your own over here for the other options as well. And I'm gonna close that out. If you go into new in the virtual machine, you have some other options there. But if you go into virtual machine, it's gonna ask for some different items. It's gonna ask for the name of the virtual machine, where you want it installed, a generation. So, you know, if it supports 32-bit, you can choose generation 1. If it only supports the UEFI firmware, generation 2, just like how it says on here. This program makes it really easy just to install it by yourself. However, make sure you allocate memory and space for the machine, and make sure you allocate enough memory that the virtual machine can run correctly, but not too much that it's taken away from your own machine, because they're going to be essentially running at the same time, right? You can switch this on your network to make it be able to connect to the internet. However, if you're going to like download something sketchy, I would not do this, because there are viruses that go straight to your network, and well, those are real nasty ones that you definitely don't want. So it's gonna ask you some more questions here, creating a virtual hard disk, and you can do this in the disk manager as well, to allocate a certain amount of space. I would recommend researching how much space the actual machine takes up, and then add like 50 gigabytes to that, or maybe 20 gigabytes, you know, nothing crazy. And you can even install it with a bootable image file. And you might asking, how do you create an ISO? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you go over to this other program we have, it's a very fun program that I recommend you get. It is Winhance. And what it is a Windows deep loading software, at least that's what I use it for. But it also lets you create these ISO files, custom installations of Windows, which you can do for Hyper-V as well. And then the last option, of course, is the summary, which will tell you everything about it, and then you can continue to installation. I'm not actually going to install this because I don't want one on my computer, but it really is just about as easy as that. And there you have it. That is a virtual machine. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you want me to go more in depth, I would be happy to install one. Just go ahead and leave a comment. Have a great day. Bye.